Hey fellow afols, it's Zach here from Zach's LEGO channel, and today I'm going to be taking you on a tour of the continued progress of my LEGO Castle MOC, and I've made significant headway with this build, and I mean significant. So if you want to see it, stay tuned because it starts now. So this castle is actually really massive that I can't show it to you all in one frame. I have to be this far back in order to show you the whole kind of structure there. But as you can see, lots has happened since the last time we took a look at this castle, and I'm going to show you those as well as a remade or a revamped dungeon. And that's going to be coming up in the next segment, which starts now. So you can see what I've actually really done for the castle. Really, you can see the most significant thing I've done, and that is actually adding in a front gate and a wall. You can see right there. See right there, the wall does go all around. Does go all around to the back, and then comes back this way. You can see it leads right to the portcullis right there. That's one of the things that I've actually implemented, you know, to keep the bad guys out. And that was a really difficult part for the castle build, because as you can see, there's kind of only one rope. You see it right over there, just one kind of rope, and I have it set up similar to the gate at one of the buildings. We'll take a look at that in this as well. And as you can see, something I actually also implemented was kind of like a community garden. You can see right here, kind of like a garden there for all the plants and all that good stuff right there. You can see you got the joust. You got the the Joker rather. And as well as you can see, there's a brand. I built this just yesterday. This is the what is it called? The prison wagon. There for the good guy side. I'm going to do a video of that one and the evil one, kind of in one, so that way I can show you both of them because they're really similar and really similar features. And over here, you can see you got the wait, what's going on? Wait a minute. What's going on over there? Wait, sorry. Wait a minute. What's going on over there with that giant shark coming out of the water? That's pretty fat. That's pretty interesting. Right there. And right now you can just kind of take in, you know, what's happened. The large, tower there. Might as well make this an overview. See right there as well, kind of inside there. And this is actually a really interesting building, and we're going to take a look at this one first, because that's really because that serves as a courthouse where it really determines if you're going to death, dungeon for life, or whatever else. So right now, without further ado, let's take a look at the dungeon. I know, I said dungeon. But right now we're going to take a look at the courthouse, and then we'll move on to the dungeons a little bit later on. You can see there's actually somebody sitting right up there. That's the justice, or the judge rather, with his little top hat there, condemning a trespasser. And of course, oh boy, try not to knock stuff over. You can see you got the trespasser there, as well as two night guards over here. So kind of serves in the little table and barrier. This kind of serves similarly to modern day courthouses. Really nothing more than that really going on inside there. So, but you can see pretty much all of it in there. And now let's take a look at the revamped dungeons, and we're going to look at the walls as well. We've ventured into the dungeons inside the LEGO castle there. You can see our fellow there, our little trespasser awaiting trial. He is trespasser number 2. And really the main thing I did with this was, I should put oh wait, never mind. The really main thing I did with this was I actually put a wall. Before it was just kind of like all open, and it really, really didn't sit with me well. So I divided both both the dungeons, and look, it looks nice. There's one, the one on the left appears smaller than the one on the right, but there's some actually extra room in there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but it really suits me well. Looks good. It looks like a real dungeon. Cause you got the torches there. You got the fire and the guy with the chains. Really really suits this well. So I'm really happy with it. And I hope you guys are too. This is just many improvements I've made with this castle, and I look forward to making many more because I'm sure there will be more. Alright, now let's take a look at the last improvement that I did with this. And that's going to come up in now. You can see we got the walls that go all around, starting from the tower over there, all the way around to the back of the main structure, and really just based out of gray, dark gray, and really whatever I can find. The little stones up here I actually redid today, going from 1 space to 2 space, which I think serves the castle pretty nice. You can see the portcullis there with the little fire, some torches as well, and pretty much just really kind of opens like this for the time being. I really don't have any idea how to make that more secure. And that's really it. If you guys have suggestions for me, please leave them in the comments below. And right now, going around the wall over there, you can see you got the you even have the, you can see you really have the cliff pieces there as well, suggesting that this might be on some sort of a mountain. Kind of put that there because I was running low on gray bricks. Don't judge me. And just really didn't have anything else. And then I came across more. So you got a window right there, and everything was better, but I still left the cliffs in there as well. So you got a window there that peers into the courtroom. Just another really look, kind of, as far as the focus it will go. You see right there, and then back here. So right now I'm going to take you into the dungeons now for a revamped version, and we're also going to take a look at something pretty interesting, kind of a grave sort of. So stick around, you won't want to miss that. I know what you're thinking. What have you done now? Well, I've expanded the walkway. As you know, it was pushed farther over. I just kind of brought it back forward and used that extra room to build kind of a grave for a king who has passed away some long time ago. You can see you got the coffin right there, and really what's fascinating about this, hope you guys can see, is that this room is technically kind of blocked off, but for those who are lucky to break in here, the door actually opens kind of like that. So that's really a nice feature. I really love that kind of feature right there, and it kind of blends in well with the wall. But as you can see with the coffin, it's pretty much just a coffin. There. You can see it there. It does. I didn't make it open, but you can see I have a gold plaque there. Unfortunately, I didn't make it open because I really didn't want to, but there's something really hidden about this. As you can see, kind of ghostly. Something ghostly about this, if you will. You can see you got the ghost there, one of the old ghosts from the old castle. From the old castle themes, which I have quite a few of, apparently. So I guess this castle will be haunted many, many times. But this is the body that was supposed to be in there, except he has come back from the dead and haunts the base of the castle, as well as the secondary tower. But you can see he just kind of roams around under the halls, makes his way through. So that's pretty cool. haunted. Alright, so now, without further ado, let me tell you what I'm excited about and what the plans are going forward with this castle. So there's a look at the castle as a whole. One of the things I'm really excited about doing going forward is just creating a lot of little things, like, you know, little catapults, horse-drawn catapults and whatnot, and just including more extreme detail. But I do believe that my next attention will be focused on kind of making the skull tower. See if we can see it there. Just kind of making that skull tower look a little more menacing than it already is, with exceptionally with Lord Monarch's throne room. Hoping to do that, and maybe setting up some sort of battle as we move along here. You can see the dragon up there. Oh, he's rearing and ready to go. That dragon. You can kind of see right there as well. Really, other than that, really nothing else to go over other than this castle being a complete gigantic structure. And I really never intended to go this big with this castle. It just kind of happened. You know, my nephew also tagged along, and that he created the secondary tower, at least the basement level. I did the full, you know, gray structure, which turns out really, really nice. So, and I hope to get that done as well. I really want to put those in there. I think I might make those like the sleeping quarters for the soldiers. But until then, so that's really what we're going for here. So, I hope you enjoyed this tour. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to this video, and if you want more great LEGO content. And with that said, remember to keep calm, build on. See you next time.